We're out for the second game of this afternoon. It is Colorado Bombers Light against Colorado Stars. We are the home team. Ireland throws a curveball low for a strike. Ireland misses inside. No. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Ball one. One ball, two strikes. Ball out. Two balls, two strikes. In the infield, we've got Mallory on third. Kiana's playing short. Oh, the changeup gets her knee in the dirt. Gets her really tied up in that changeup. That's a strikeout. So in the infield, we've got got Mallory Chavez, Kiana at short, ball low, two balls, no strikes. Ada's at second. It's the first time we've seen Ada play second in the last couple weekends, and Zoe's at first. In the outfield, you've got Nina Vargas in left, Marissa's playing center, and Kendall Davros playing right. Ireland gets called strike. Strike one, 2-1. Two, one out. Another called strike. Swing and a miss, another strikeout for Ireland here. A nice little curveball. Ireland misses low and away for ball one. Fouled off, straight back. 1-1. Nice curveball in and low at the knees for another swinging strike. That ball moves right around her bat. Real nice pitch by Ireland here. Swing and a miss. A third strikeout for Ireland. She strikes out the side. No walks, no hits, no runs, no errors, and nobody left on base.
Come on, kid, do a job here, man.
Here we go, Fossil. That brings out a Fossil up to bat. Other things about slapping, pulls back, ball one. Misses again, ball two. Sits up outside. Thinks about it. Ball three. Takes a fourth ball. Brings up Kiana. Kiana pulls it foul on the left field line. Takes a second ball. Ball two. Pitcher sets up inside. Kenna hit something shoulder level, and she beats it. Calls her safe. Yes, she beat her indeed. Good hustle by Kiana. That brings up Kendall Dethouars. Change up high. Ball one. Straight catcher's watching her. Watching out of there at second. Strike one, 1-1 count. Change up high.
Yeah, kid.
Rips it right down the third base line. Foul. 2 strikes. Kendall Dethouars. Two. Change up high. Full count. Catcher sets up outside. Looking for a curveball, fouled off down the right field line.
Here we go, Kendall, right here, babe.
Kendall cannot get her to chase, and she walks Kendall Dethouars. Bases are now loaded with no outs. Brings up Mallory Chavez hitting cleanup. Throws a drop ball for a ball. Ball one. Bombers coach asks for time. He's going to have a huddle in the circle.
I know. So cute. They were so nice back then.
All right, we were 1-0. Back in play. 1-0 to Mallory Chavez.
That's not you, kid.
Called strike. 1-1. Mallory Chavez saying picky for ball two. 2-1. Stays outside. Can't find it. Mallory's 3-1, way ahead in the count. Can't imagine Rob giving Mallory the go-ahead at this point, but possibly.
Yeah, kid.
Mallory pulls it foul. Line drive. Strike two. Full count for Mallory Chavez, number 7.
Hey, we at that.
Full count, no outs. Bases loaded. Mallory fouls it off. Staying alive. Catcher sets up outside. Looking for that curveball in the outside corner. Can't get it. Walks in a run. That zone looks real tight. Can't buy a corner at this point. 1-0. Colorado Stars. No outs. Let's see if Ireland could do some damage here. Brings up Ireland here in the 5-hole. Gonna stay inside. Nice little drop ball by number 20. But Ireland is not tempted. 1-0. Stays inside and low. Ball 2. Fortunately, the Bombers pitcher just can't quite locate that zone. She seems to be dancing right around it. She's real close to it. Ireland hits it right there short. That'll score a run, and she got her. Ireland was unable to beat that out. That's 1 out. Brings up Marisa. Marisa smokes it to short. Again, yep. But Marisa scores in another run. First base runs Mallory back to third. So another ground out, but another run. 3-0. Colorado Stars. All right, with two down, 1 on. Zoe Zolt comes up. And that's a ball through that changeup, trying to get her to bite on that. Another changeup. High. 2-0 to Zoe. Zoe watches a strike. 2-1. Ball out, 3-1. Change up out. Can't find it. Zoe walks. That brings up Braylon here. Catcher. 2 outs. Braylon was hedging her bets and kept her catcher's gear on. And so she took a minute to get out to the box. Here she is. Let's see what Braylon can do with 2 outs and 2 on here in the first. Braylon takes a ball high. Zoe gets second on defensive indifference. Braylon strokes it down the left field line. Foul. Oh, that was inches from being fair. And that would have scored 2. But alas, it was foul. Woo-hoo! Wood. Braylon here. Braylon takes ball high. 2-1. Ice cream cart is walking by. It's the chimes you hear. Oh, Braylon calls time. She doesn't like how long she had to stay there. Braylon fouls it off down the left field line out of play. Braylon fouls it again down the left field side out of play. Two balls, two strikes. 2 outs. Here are the first. Oh, Braylon calls time. Hits it, third base line. Throws it, and she misses it. Oh, Braylon's going to go for second. Better get down. That scores 2. I think that's a E3 for both bases. I would guess that's how that will be scored. So the scoring's in. Let's look at what that was. Yep. Oh, they called it a throwing error. I think that was a catching error. Regardless, it was not a hit for Braylon, but good contact, put it in play, and created the chaos. So it is now 5-0 with 2 out. Looks like we have a courtesy runner for Braylon. She's catcher. So Scarlett is now standing on second base. That brings up Nina Vargas. Scarlett just wants that catcher to test her. She's taking a big, healthy lead. Change high. Two balls, no strikes to Nina Vargas. Ball in. 3 balls, no strikes to Nina Vargas. Another ball. Nina gets on base with a walk. Brings up Anna. Looks like we're going to be making a pitching change. Bombers are bringing in maybe the girl that was playing right field. Hard to say. Anna takes a ball high. Ball 1. Called strike. Strike 1. 1-1. Anna pops it up right in the middle of the infield, and she is safe. Got her. All right.
Good job, guys.
Oh, we score 5. Score 5 on 1 hit and 1 error. And 5 walks. We're back at it in the infield. Same lineup as last time. Miles over third. Kiana, Ada, and Zoe. The outfield similarly looks unchanged. And throws a curveball. She's painting that corner. Hits it right on the end of the bat. Laces that curveball into short center for the first hit of this game.
Big gap out there. Right over 2. Right over 2.
Pitching machine, let's go. Okay. I'm EP all day.
Called strike. Strike 1. Ball 1. Ball 1. Ooh. Oh, wow. Braylon puts it on the money and gets her as she's diving into second. Tags her. That ball was right where it needed to be. Great throw, Braylon. I don't know if she's hurt a little bit or what. Might be. Regardless, 1 out. Two 1 count. Ireland delivers, swing and a miss, 2-2. Two count. One out. Gets her on the change. Probably wasn't where Ireland wanted that as Braylon set up outside and that ball ended up inside, but it was a pretty change. It really did the work she wanted it to do. So strikeout for Ireland here. And 2 outs. Ball 1. Curveball going away for a strike. Again, still working that corner and having great success with it. One count. Hits another curveball right to Ada, and quick little ground out. That ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 strikeout, no runs, no one left on base. It's 5-0 as we head to the bottom of the second. Brings up Ada Fausel. Second time up, she's a leadoff hitter. She walked last time up. Ada calls time. Looks like the pitcher didn't have the right call card or something. So she's fiddling with the wristband she's got. And she's back on the bump, and here we go. Ada foul off, straight back. Ada strokes it, pulls it right down the foul line on the right side. No balls, 2 strikes to Dethouars. Change up, high, Ada fouls it off. Oh, Ada strokes it right in the gap in right field.
Nice hit.
It's a nice little leadoff single. It brings up Kiana. Kiana got a hit last time up. Kiana pops it up. That's going to go right to left. It should be a routine fly out. And Ada goes back to first. That brings up Kendall Dethouars. Kendall Dethouars walked last time up.
I know. It's beyond.
Gets a strike.
Run it out. Good job.
Called strike. And Dethouars was called out at second or out because she left first base early. Oh, that is a no pitch. So we're back to 0-0. So we got 2 outs. 0-0 count. See if Kendall can get something going late in this inning. Strike 1. Ball high. Whew. Ball in. Kendall. That's a 2-1 count. Kendall rips it in the gap over the left side. Left field takes a knee and gets that ball, collects it. That's a base hit for Kendall Dethouars. Brings up Chavez. Mallory walked last time up. Mallory hits it off the end of the bat right to the right fielder. That ends the inning. 1 hit, no runs, no left on base. We head to the top of the 3rd. After 2, we are 5-0 Colorado Stars. Ireland delivers a curveball on the outside corner. Strike one.
Go for it again, Reese. Go and get it.
And delivers a curveball out. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Got her to chase. See if Ireland can get her here. Ooh, she thought about it but did not go.
Again, Reese. Go and get it.
See if Ireland goes to the changeup here or stays with that curveball. Looks like she's going to stay with the curveball. Oh, nope, one changeup on it. But unfortunately, threw it in the dirt. Wasn't able to tempt her. So that brings us to a full count.
Relax and hit it, Reese.
Swing and a miss on that for the first out of the inning. That is Ireland's fifth strikeout of the game. This brings up the catcher and right fielder.
All outside. Go get her. Go get her.
Ireland sets up outside. Misses, probably low. Looked like it clipped the plate the same place it always clips the plate where he's been calling it, but I think that was just a little bit low. Whew, that came off the bat quick. Foul ball. One. Strike. Blue thought that was the third strike. He called it as if it were the third, but that turns out that's only the second strike. So 1-2 count. Foul ball. That ball is coming right at Coach Here's head, and he decides he's had enough of that. He's gonna go back in the dugout just for safety. Stay at 1-2. Braylon sets up outside for that curveball. Ooh, low. That was so close. 2-2. Ball low again. He's so close, but she's just a little bit low and a little outside. And that brings us to a full count. That time he rings her up. Gets her on that curveball. Ireland was able to get that high enough to get back in the zone. Braylon set up a little higher to give a target that might draw that ball higher, and he rings her up. So that is the sixth strikeout of the game for Ireland. And we have two down here in the third. Swing and a miss. Ireland is living on that curveball outside. Whether it's a call or it's a swing, it's a real good pitch for her. Called strike 2. 0-2. Braylon sits way up outside, low and away. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. And that gets her. Ireland strikes out the side on that. No hits, no walks, 3 strikeouts, and no one left on base, and no runs. We're in the middle of the third. 5-0 Colorado Stars. Brings up Ireland here. Ireland's the leadoff here in the third. Ball 1, Ireland here. Strike on the inside corner. Called. Strike 1. Ireland hits it down the third base line and it bounces right over third base's glove. Ireland's turn 2. Throw is, she's going to stand up. Oh. She could have considered going to third, but that would have been a bad mistake. And I'm glad I'm not on third base calling the runners. Ireland gets a stand-up double and a courtesy runner in Bailey Tickle. That brings up Marisa Reyes. Marisa smokes that ball. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it is foul. Fouled on the third base line. Whew, she got all that ball. Just was a little early. 0-1. Now we're ready to begin play again. Change up, Reyes hits it straight up in the air. That's going to be caught for an out by shortstop. One out brings up Zoe Zoll. See if Zoe can knock it around and bring Bailey in. Ball high. Ball low. 2-0. Pitcher winds and delivers a ball high, right almost at her head. 3 balls, no strikes. The catcher considered trying to backpick Bailey, but thought better of it. Gets a strike on the outside corner, called. 3-1 count to Zoe. Zoe takes a strike, belt high end of the zone, but strike all the same. Full count. Zoe's defending, hits it foul down the first base line. So he takes a 4th ball for a walk. His second walk of the game. That brings up Braylon here. Error on first base last time up. Braylon takes a ball high. Ball 1. Two on, 1 out. Braylon here's got a 1-0 count. Braylon backs off. Oh, Bailey steals third. The throw was right on, but third could not apply the tag. And both runners advance to scoring position now. 2-0 count. Harlan takes a hack at it. Fouled down the third base line. Two balls, 2 strikes. Again, just under it, but fouled it off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Braylon here. Ball outside. Making the count full, 3-2. Full count to Braylon. See if she can defend here. She does. That is high, but straight to center. Center drifts a little bit to her left. Bailey Tickle tags up, and Zoe advances on the throw. Some smart base running. Bringing in 1 run. 2 outs, 1 run on that sac fly. Making the score 6-0. Brings up Nina Vargas. Nina takes ball 1. Nina takes ball 2. Inside. Oh, gets the outside corner. Boy, did that look a little too far outside, but not my call. 2-1. Fisher takes the call, lines, and delivers. Nina cracks that ball. That is high, not quite deep enough for the 3rd out of the inning. Boy, Nina, that sound. She just hit it a little too high. She didn't drive it far enough, but that was a heck of a hit. She made good contact there. Well, we get 1. Stars get 1, making it 6-0 as we head to the 4th.
Kelly, Paga.
Braylon calls for balls in. Braylon delivers ball low. Ball 1. That's a foul ball hit out right off the end of her bat. Strike 1. One to this leadoff hitter in the 4th. Another foul ball makes it 1-2. There was a curveball, swing and a miss, and got her. Another strikeout for Ireland. That's the 8th. Ball 1. Strike 1. Gets a curveball low and away, but painting that corner for Ireland here. Another curveball and another swing and miss. 1-2. Ball low. Still working that curveball. 2-2. Gets her on the outside edge for another strikeout. Two outs. Brings up the pitcher, number 11. She takes a ball inside. She struck out last time up. Foul ball. One. Gets her swinging. 1-2. See if Ireland can close it out here. Throws a ball outside. Can't get her to chase. 2-2. Foul ball down the third base line. Unable to do anything with it, just a little grounder. Pop up. Mallory makes a run for it, but can't. It's out of play. Bro, 1-2 still. 3 foul balls in this at bat. Missed outside. 2-2. Evening up the count. Highland shakes off the call. Batter calls timeout. Braylon sets up outside. Ball low. Sorry, excuse me. That was, sheesh. That was the 8th ball of that at bat, and that's a walk. Apologies for the wrong count. Gets a called strike on that low outside corner. The batter is retying an ankle brace she's got, tightening that up. She's back at it. Looks like she had a bum wheel there at some point on that right ankle. 1 strike. Changeup, nice changeup. Gets her to chase that changeup way outside. 0-2, 2 strikes. 2 outs, 6-0. Fouls it down the first base line, but it is foul only by about a foot. And she gets her looking. Tenth strikeout for Braylon here. The strand 1 walk, and but no runs. 6-0. Brings up Anna. We have about 13 minutes left in this game, or at least I should say there's 13 minutes before we don't start a new inning. So looks like Bombers bringing in another pitcher. This is their 3rd pitcher of the game, number 8. Blue calls time. Blue calls time. There was a ball on the field. Left field went out and got it. Pitcher delivers a ball low, ball one. About 10 minutes left in this game. Ball outside, ball two. Anna hits it right to third. Pretty crisp play by the first pitcher of this game to get her out at first. That brings up Ada Fausel. Ada has hit and walked this game. She got called out on him base early. Oh, and wears that one. Heading to first. That brings up Kiana. Kiana's had a hit and fly out. Another hit right to third. Oh, that did not look like she got on the base. I thought that ball pulled her off, but Blue calls her out. So we're 2 outs. Gets a leadoff runner on a fielder's choice. And we're 2 outs at this point. Well, Kiana could have taken it, but she played conservative. I don't think she saw the ball as it kind of was a wild pitch. Ball one.
Come on, Kendall, right here, bud.
See what Kendall Dethouars can do. Gets a called strike. One count. Just painting that outside corner. He's getting it. 1-2. Kendall Dethouars. Ball. Kiana's gone. That rolls all the way to the backstop. Kiana turns 2. Two count to Kendall Dethouars.
Here you go, Kendall, right here. Kendall.
Kiana standing on second and 2 outs. Ball high. Full count to Kendall Dethouars. Ooh! So on the steal, the throw was not perfect, and she's not able to make the tag. She wasn't able to really catch that ball. The ball was loose. So now we have runners on the corner. Mallory's up to bat. Mallory Chavez is up to bat. Mallory is 0 for 1 today with a walk and a fly out. She gets a ball on that. Oh, dear. Oh. So the catcher threw it to third. The catcher's having a hard time. I don't know what's going on with the catcher, but she's not well. Oh. Oh, she is not well. She almost fell over. But she's going to call time now. So what ended up happening on that throw? She faked it to second as Kendall took second on defensive indifference, and then threw it to third and firmly pegged Kiana in the back, unintentionally, obviously. But Light is trying to. Light is trying to come out of trying to stay in the game, but she looks kind of warm from the sun. So we're back at it. See what Mallory can do. Ball out. Mallory takes a called strike high, 2-1. She strokes it, and that is not caught. That's right under her glove. That's going to score 2. And that's ball game. We run ruled. So after 4, it is 8-0, which is the run rule, and that'll end the day and the game for the Stars. I believe we have another game around 10:30 tomorrow morning.